AM 1220, KHTS, HometownStation.com. In the studio with me now, I have Beth Phillips of Dōterra and our own Jerry Cerati Goldman, and we're going to talk about some of the benefits and uses for Dōterra oils. Thank you, ladies, for being here.
Thank you, T.
I actually happen to love the Dōterra oils, and I was lucky enough to eat the lemon bar made with the Dōterra oil. I've used the orange oil for my voice, thanks to Beth having brought that in. And you're going to talk about some other things, aren't you?
I've been using the oils because I'm even a freak about taking an Advil. And I've found many different things that I'm doing with the oils. My daily water, because I drink a boatload of water every day, instead of having to buy organic lemons, because I'm a freak about organic, Beth taught me that if I just put the oils into my water, it pH balances the water.
You have fabulous skin, by the way, and I mean, it's like very glowy, and I have to think that some of this comes from what you're doing internally, that it shows externally. So
and I am using an oil on my face, but I don't know which one to talk about for acne, because at almost 55, I'm still getting acne. So I am that, and I'll at another time come back and tell you which oil, because I'd
like to know box. Because my wrinkles are fighting for space with the acne at 52, and it's like, what is that?
Okay, so yes.
What evil spirit made that happen?
55 and acne, really?
Right? What?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm using the rosemary, thyme, and lavender and cypress for hair loss.
Oh.
Which, on camera, I have hair loss. I'm 55.
Well, it
early
happens.
Hysterectomy.
And hormone changes cause that for women.
And it's the one thing that really, really bothers me. So every night I've been rubbing it in, and I've actually got new hair growth, which I'm excited and thrilled with.
And I bet you smell fabulous.
And it's not a chemical I'm putting on my body.
That's a good thing.
But I want to tell a real quick story. Is that okay?
Sure.
We were at Disneyland, and I have a very sensitive stomach, so I have to eat digestive enzymes. I forgot to bring mine to Disneyland. We went out for Mexican food.
Of all places.
Yeah. We went out for Mexican food. I had horrible heartburn. In the middle of the night, I was about ready to go downstairs, and my lemon oil was sitting out on the counter at the hotel. And I thought, God, what's going to happen? So I put it down. It burnt a little bit. And within 5-10 minutes, it was clear. If I was at home, I would have been doing apple cider vinegar with a teaspoon of honey and warm water, which acid cancels out acid.
Right.
Because if you do a Maalox, it's just a Band-Aid that's making it worse.
Right. It doesn't make it any better.
Right. It was gone.
Wow.
And what's interesting is that I've added a little bit more oil to my water every day, and I haven't had a problem.
Wait, so in addition to the digestive issues, you did this, and you find that you're even better than what you were doing?
Absolutely, yes.
Nice.
Isn't that nice?
It's neat. It's so fun, like what Jerry was mentioning with the rosemary in her hair. That's been something that's done culturally for centuries. Women used to go out and pick the rosemary and boil it up in the water and put it in their hair. So we're not discovering anything new. It's just stuff that's been forgotten about, and we're reintroducing it into our life and having such great benefits with it.
And you're taking a lot of the work out of it for me, because I'm not boiling up a vat of rosemary with 7 of my closest village women.
Yeah.
And as the winds have started in the last couple of days, I've got the little pot that I'll put some of my oils into for allergies too. So I've got that ready to go. And Wendy from Vayu Yoga uses oils during our practice in yoga, which is amazing. So if we've come in and we're a little out of sorts or we've had a stressful day, she'll come in and put a little oil on our hands, and we,
and it does. It makes all the difference in the world.
Oh.
You know, it just sort of calms your senses, and the right oils, if you know what to. And this is where Beth comes in. How you're not wearing like a Superwoman cape and a big S on your shirt today is beyond me, because you have a lot of really wonderful oils for various issues and ailments, and the fact that the lemon bar is delicious.
Well,
Jerry.
and yes, and my sugar is my weakness, and I happen to be on a diet right now. But I have found too that during the day, my little treat is a little water with some cinnamon oil.
What?
Because I'm a cinnamon freak.
I love cinnamon.
And there's something about that helps my sugar craving.
Okay. Before you leave, I'm putting in my order. I know what I'm getting now.
Okay. And there's one other thing that's really interesting. We have Carl and I have a very close family member that had a broken knee 2 years ago.
Ooh.
She's 80 years old and had a really rough time, and I gave her my Deep Blue. Mm-hmm. And she goes out and walks like 4 or 5 miles every day. She's a rock star. She has not had issues with her knee, because every day she'd come back and have to put it up. It'd be a little swollen. She's not had one issue with her knee since she's been using the Deep Blue.
Really?
Yeah.
Amazing. Again, Beth Phillips, thank you so much for being here today to talk to us about doTERRA oils. If you would like to learn more, you can go to our website at www.pennies4healthcare.com, and that's pennies for the number 4 healthcare.com. Thank you again for being here today, and Jerry for telling us your story.
Thank you, Beth.
All right,
Great
thank you,
day.
ladies. Coming up, we're going to do a little bit of business and